Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Episode 103 today. We are in the middle of this super late model season. We are 9th in points. We're not doing too bad. Doing pretty good for this legend season. We have done decent. The last episode was kind of tough. 15th at Knoxville, 15th at Port Royal, 17th at Bristol, and 10th at Weedsport, which was the showcase. Shockingly, got a 10th there. But first episode of this season, 8th, 12th, 4th, and 14th at Volusia. So we did very well there. This section's always tough for us because they're bigger tracks. This episode should be pretty good, I feel like. We got Lucas Oil, Cedar, Fairbury, and Kokomo, and then we'll end out the season on some bigger tracks like normal. But we're getting very close to being able to get that level 5 engine. We need like 2.4, 2.5 million. We should be able to get that by the end of this one. So let's get on to Lucas Oil and see how we could do. All right, just like last episode, since we had the top 10 sponsor goal, we're not going to get near the practice time. I'm not going to try too hard for it. That is the quickest we have ran here at Lucas Oil, though, so that's a good sign. Hopefully we could back that up here in qualifying or get a little quicker as well. That'd be really nice. I cannot wait to get this engine upgrade. We're going to be so much quicker if it's going to be so great. We just got to watch out for these tires down low. That was a good 1 and 2. Try to get a wide entry in and try to get a low entry off. That was a really good lap. Got a 258. Okay, a little slower than we ran in practice. Felt like a good 1 and 2 there. Oh, I turned in late for that one. Tried to hold down the throttle to get more speed off here. It's going to be a 249, so slightly quicker. Pretty average, pretty consistent average though. But we're back in 25th, starting 7th in heat number 1. I think, let's see how many heats there are. Up front is Dennis, Blair, Shane, normal contestants up there. 4 heats, top 5 are going to make it, so we just need to make up 2 spots here early. We can get by Case Bolt. I'm not sure who is right in front of us. Chris Simpson, okay. I don't recognize this car from the back very well. But we got by Case Bolt already. Hammer is on the outside. We might be able to get by him, force him up the track a little. Simpson is a little slow. We might actually be able to get up the 4th here if I can get off a Hammer. Try not to get into the back of Simpson, but he is really slow off the corner. This is such a bad angle. Don't hit the tire. I hit the tire. Damn it. Okay, we fell back. Not too bad, at least. No engine or radiator damage. That's lucky. Really need to pick it up here these last couple laps, though. I moved that tire, so I have some room to run down there in 3 and 4 now. That's kind of funny. We got 2 laps left. Use up Hammer a little bit. Oh god, my cats are going crazy. As soon as I'm starting this race, of course. That's hilarious. Get by Simpson there. We're up to 4th. 1 final lap left. Looks like Tyler and English up there are going hard at it for 2nd. Get down to the bottom. Don't let him get inside of us. Hammer got back around Simpson as well, so we actually made it up to 4th. That's great. We're going to start pretty well, I think, in the A main now because of that, which is going to put us 13th. Okay, we have a shot at the top 10. That's our sponsor goal, so we definitely have a shot up there as long as I can stay off those tires again. Need to not hit it. I got lucky I didn't get any engine or radiator damage in the heat race, to be honest. Don't know if we would have been in the A main right away, or maybe we only would have gotten 5th instead of 4th too. That's a potential. Try to hook the bottom the best we can though. There's so many orange cars right on my ass. It's so funny seeing it in the mirror. There's like 3 orange cars in line right behind me. But we're already up to 9th. The bottom is great for restarts for us. We're right behind Ferguson now. Oh, bad entry. Oh, I was close to that. I clipped it. You saw the little bit of particles coming off from clipping it. Did I get any damage? No, I didn't. Wow, that's nuts. That was super lucky. We already got 17 to go. 20 lap race. My head itches. Bad timing, but we're fine. Able to control the car still. It's actually really weird playing with the controller, like in your hand the same way, but your hands are like upside down then. It feels very odd. But out front is Dennis, who has the points lead still. He has the most wins on the year. Blair is back here in like 6th. It looks like Shane might be up there in 2nd. And Shane is tight to him in points. I think he's only like 12, 14 off of him. Something to that matter. We're doing a decent job, though, holding off Ferguson right now. Briggs and all them are starting to get away, though. Need to run really well to try to catch them. Try to go this outside to inside line, maybe. Try not to get in the wall too bad there. Ran high. Ferguson's not able to get to our inside. I'm shocked. I thought he was going to. I really need that inside line off of turn 4, it seems. Dang it, I keep clipping the wall there, going in the 1. That's going to hurt our speed on entry. Decent speed on exit, though, is the thing, so that is nice. I think we've kind of found our groove at Lucas Oil. Trying not to hit these tires. I ran too high. Ferguson back to our inside. We do have the run on the outside, though, so that was really nice. But I need to not jinx myself with these tires. I did hit it in the heat race, to be fair. Okay, let's get back down to the bottom for turn 1. Try to run away from Ferguson. Try to keep the car really straight on exit. He's getting very close to us, though, going into 3. I don't like it. Can't do as wide of an entry as I want. 9 laps to go still. Dennis is like over half a track in front of us. I don't know if we'll end up going a lap down or not. We're in the top 10. I'd be kind of shocked if he catches all the way up to us and laps us. But he is absolutely flying up there in first because he just passed start finish line. Yeah, he's definitely over half a lap in front of us. And I got the tire there, damn it. Okay, only some aero damage. We're fine, 97%. Nothing too significant on the car. I'm definitely holding up a lot of people behind me. We're definitely a little slow. Moved that tire a little bit. It wasn't as drastic as it was in the heat race, though. Ooh, ran a little high. Ferguson is getting to our inside, trying to pinch him off. We got Gustin coming to his outside. Oh, they almost wrecked back there. I'm looking in the mirror too much. Need to just focus on my line. Keep doing what we're doing. There is a big group of people, like 4 or 5 people just right behind us, though. So I'm really trying not to screw up so we can try to hold this top 10 spot for our sponsor. So we can at least get one of the 4 races with a top 10 goal. We missed all the other ones. And this is the last race of this sponsor goal. So at least getting the 10,000 would be really nice. That was very close to that. I did not like that one bit. We're actually catching a lap car now up here. Please just don't wreck anybody. Cautions seem to be our friends, but it's if we could restart on the bottom, I feel like. But right now we'll be on the outside would not be preferable, in my opinion, for me. 1 lap left. Dennis is catching us from behind. I hit the wall, got too wide. Ferguson clipped us and checked way up, thank God. But it looks like we are going to come home 9th. That is awesome. That was a great race. Great race. Oh, Chris and Gordy were going at it at the line. I don't know who got it. I saw them flip-flopping on the leaderboard last minute. Gordy ended up getting 10th. Ferguson in 9th. And Dennis did win it by a good bit, over a second on everybody else. So, good race by him. Let's see what happened in the point. Because I know we were a little bit behind Hammer. He finished back in 13th, so we should gain some points on him, which is lovely. He was pretty far ahead of us, though. We're still 9th. That's solid. Dennis is going to gain 4 on Shane, who is in 2nd. He now has a 20-point lead over him, so he was 16 points back, but he has 5 wins on the year. That is crazy. It's race 9, and he has 5 wins on the year. He is dominating this season right now, but had one really bad race, and it put him back behind the ball a little bit. But we have a good lead over Gordy. That's great. Tyler is actually tied with Gordy behind us, and we are like 34 points behind Hammer, so we'll see if we can try to catch him by the end of the season. 85,000, almost 86,000 for 8th place. I don't know if our sponsor payout is maxed out or not at 77,000. I kind of hope we get another pay raise, but I'm not sure if we will. But 171,000, getting oh so close to that engine. All right, parts are still fine. I'm going to keep them the way they are. We did hit the top 10 goal 1 out of 4 times. I'll take that. At least we hit it once. I knew that top 10 goal was going to be very tough with the races that were coming up, but if we have another top, oh, it's a win goal. I'm picking top 15. We're not in the position to win yet. For one race, no. Not at Cedar, at least. So top 15 should be quite easy, I feel. Not easy, I should say, but it's a smaller track. We have a good shot at getting a top 15 here. Even a top 10. I was going to pick a top 10 goal, honestly. So hopefully we can get that, get some extra money. And I'm actually going to do the math to see how close we are to this engine. I think it's either going to be 1 or 2 more races. We should be able to get all of the upgrades for that. All right, thought we actually had a chance at the top 15 practice goal. We were still a couple tenths off. Also, I did the math of that engine. It's actually $2.6 million we need, like mid 2.6 million. So it will probably be after Kokomo until we get that engine, which will be perfect timing for the bigger tracks like Williams Grove and all that. But kind of disappointed. I thought it was less money. Trying to just do the quick math in my head, but did not do it nearly right. I knew it was 2.5, 2.6, 2.4, 2.5. But didn't think of 2.6 at all. Okay, running about our average there at a mid 5, seems like. We did run a faster time last year. Probably bouncing off a car or something because that happens. Second lap was a 5:19. That puts us back in 26, about our normal qualifying spot right now. Starting 7th in Heat 2, we should be able to make the A main through the heat to how we've been doing it, at least. English out front in this one. Quite interesting. So hopefully we can gain 2 spots, top 5, make it straight to the A main. All the not glisten, the shine off of the cars on the start there through 3 and 4. That was like blinding almost. Okay, got out the 6th right away. Let's see if we can try to get the inside of David and Hudson here. Able to get by, actually both of them, damn. I got a 2-for-1 in that corner. I'm kind of shocked by that. Qualifying is just so difficult. We have so much more race pace. It's crazy. I'm real interested to see where we'll be qualifying with our engine. We honestly still are going to probably qualify like just maybe in the top 20. If we start qualifying like top 15, that'd be nice with our new engine. But these smaller tracks are like our best shot at doing well. So we have to try to take advantage, make as much money as we can in these next couple of races, these next 3. With Cedar, the showcase at Fairbury, and then Kokomo. Those are going to be our best shots at doing well and making as much money as possible for the rest of the season. Which actually, I think Texas and Las Vegas is pretty good for us too. At least Texas was. I remember Texas being really good for us, so I'm really hoping we'll have that engine. We will have the engine by that point, and we can hopefully do better there. Try to compete for like a top 5, which will be awesome. Already 14th though. For the A main. Hopefully we can take advantage of a decent starting spot. Try to get to like a top 10. Try to get down early. Because right along this inside has been fast for us. Do not hit those tires. I was dangerously close to that. But got all the way from 14th to 11th in one turn. That worked out well. Got Hammer next to us. I'm just sending it in on the inside. Staking right to the bottom. Right next to those tires. If you hit them, you're gonna like get spun straight around though. You'll definitely know if you hit a tire. I know in iRacing I kind of go over them a little bit. Like your left tire, your left front can hit it and it might bounce you up the slightest bit, but it's not gonna completely spin you out like it's an invisible wall in this game. Because you can kind of get your tires a little over them and cut the track slightly there, but you can't go too low on them because sometimes they'll bounce you up a good bit. But look, we're already getting up to Gustin. Trying to throw a slider on him. That did not work. I honestly thought Owens behind me, who has followed us all the way through. Oh, I was so close to the tires. I thought I was going to hit it. Owens has been following us on through, and I don't know where he just went. He fell all the way back in that corner. I think he ran high. I was going to say Owens followed us all the way through the entire field up to about 8th, and now Gustin is taken off on that high side. We definitely have our runs where we go up and then we fall back. Go up, fall back. It's really odd. But if we could hold this top 10, that'd be great, especially for the points as well. We're ahead of Hammer, trying to catch him in the points by the end of the year, but we need him to finish worse than just 1 spot behind us. I think Gordy is ahead of us, I want to say. Yeah, he's at 11 orange card right in front of Eckert up there. Oh, that's Larson, never mind. He's right up there at about 6th place. And he's behind us in the points, but we have a decent lead over him. So I'm not too worried about it. It's about the amount of lead Hammer has over me. So really, Hammer shouldn't be that worried about it. But I'm screwing up pretty badly right now. Still holding on to 9th, which is nice. Dangerously close to those tires still. Really trying to maximize the inside line to our best ability. But I could easily spin ourselves out really quick. English is already like a straightaway behind us, which is terrifying. He is going to end up lapping us, and we're in the top 10, which is crazy. Top 10 for now, at least. If a caution were to come out right now, it'd be really nice. There's a huge jumble of people behind English, so anything could happen back there. Oh, Hammer got a huge run there. Sent us up the track. I tried to block it. See if we can get a crossover on him. We do. We stay out the tires as well. Come up, block his momentum. And he's going to try to go back down to the bottom, but he can't because Briggs, he actually almost spun out there, it looked like. Because he tried to go low and then, like, got himself crossed up and almost went back to the outside. But English is right behind the cars behind us. He is lapping that red car in the mirror right now. He's the blue and green spoiler car behind us in the mirror. Oh, don't get too wide. I don't want Briggs to get by us. Because if I could hold them off and maybe they'll get together or something, or I'll be the last car in the lead lap, that'd be great. I was really bad through that corner. Got too tight on me. English getting to our bumper now. I just got to hold the bottom. Oh, it's too tight. Really slow in that corner. Really slowing everyone up on my ass. And the leader is one of them. I don't know where second place is for him, but I could actually be helping other people out unintentionally, but... Oh, I got too wide there. He didn't get to us, though. Nice. He's right on my ass. Let me finish his lap. Because he's on the final lap right now. Now I'm on the final lap. Yes, we're going to be the last one on the lead lap. Let's go. That's huge. Absolutely massive. They finished the race behind me. I think Blair was just about to catch him, actually. Blair was like on his inside coming to the line, but English still won it. We got 9th. We're still in the lead lap. That was great. Somehow was able to hold him off. I want to say Blair just about won that. Oh my God, it was so close to the line, like less than 2/10. That's crazy. Dennis got 3rd, Shane 4th. So Dennis gonna get a couple points on Shane, but lose some to Blair and English. Blair is more of a threat than English is, though, for sure, on the points lead. We're going to stick in 9th still for the season standings. We caught up to Hammer a little bit, not much, but a little bit. That is English's first win on the year. And Dennis now has a 22-point lead. Sorry, 22-point lead over Shane. And what is that? 28, just about 30 on Blair. So it's going to be tight for anyone else to try to catch him by the end of the season. So great race for us. Need about that. $76,000. Our sponsor payout slightly more. That Hoosier sponsor payout is so nice, but another $161,000. We need to get a decent amount of money here at Fairbury. Hopefully we can try to get a top 10 there and get over 200K. Yeah, we're at $2.432 million right now. We actually got that perfect, so we got a couple thousand more. Let's see, what is the sponsor goal going to be now? Because that was just a one race deal. Top 10 for one race. It is a showcase. It's so tough. Do we just go with the guaranteed money with the top 20, risk it with the top 10? I think we've really it's been tough at Fairbury for us. I'm gonna go top 20, get the easy money. Let's actually repair all the parts too to do the best we can. We're just under 2.4 million now though, so if we get like 250,000 this race, we'll get close to getting the engine. But I think it'll be after Kokomo for sure, we'll get the amount of money to get that engine. So we'll have to get it after the Kokomo to start the next episode, which will be perfect timing. Let's get on to the showcase now. All right, hit the practice goal because it was a top 20, but it was really tight. We hit a 791. That was a pretty good time though. I'm happy about that. Hopefully we can try to back that up here in the actual qualifying lap. Try to run the outside here, get the speed for the lap maybe, and then get right down to the bottom. Try to make it as wide as possible. Damn, I got the wall. I should have probably ran high in 3 and 4, get the speed again, because I screwed that all up. That was a 9, not great. This lap might be an 8 if we could run well. Bounced off the wall. Okay, at least we didn't slow ourselves down too much. So it might have been all right. That was an 8. Okay, 34th. God, the showcases are tough, man. But I think I remember us still making the A main like through a heat one time, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Up front is Dennis, Shane, normal guys like always. Eckert's actually up there in 5th too, which is crazy. I feel like he's not normally a top 5 qualifier at least. He finishes well in some of them, but doesn't usually get up there for qualifying like that. We got Blair to start out our heat up front. Oh, I'm wrecking Hoffman. I just completely dumped him there. Whoops, my bad. And we got both Gordy and Trevor with the same last name. But I completely dumped Hoffman there into turn one. My bad. I was trying to get to the outside and keep up speed the best we could. Oh, my car does not turn on the restart still. Why is it not? That's so weird. The top three make it straight to the A main. Oh, geez. Gotten the Pierce a little bit hard there. But hey, we're up to the top two right now. Somehow. Gordy went a little too wide. And we were able to take advantage of that after getting in the Pierce a little bit. I'm being really slow right there. That was a terrible corner. One lap left. We could hold this. We could hold this. Come on, hold off Gordy. And Bobby Pierce and Gordy's brother. Hell yeah, we're gonna make the freaking top 12 starting spot. That's crazy. Maybe a top 10 we should have picked. Maybe. Damn, that's crazy. We're starting 10th in the qualifying dash. Hopefully we can gain some spots in that as well. I think if it would have gone green from the start and I didn't wreck Hoffman, I don't think we would have gotten up to second like that. Because that bottom restart was huge for us. Oh. Got too sideways there. I got really hard on the brakes. To try not to do the same thing I did in the heat. English is falling back. English tries to cut down. Scared him up a little bit using the right rear on him. And then Scott just hit the brakes on the entry. So that was cool. We're going to be nearly last now. Which is fine. The qualifying dash is usually very tough, so I'm not shocked by being in the back of it. I'm just happy we've made it up here. We're going to be in the A main regardless, starting top 12, which is awesome. We'll see how the rest of this goes. But our car just does not turn on these restarts right now. I do not like that. Because we're losing so much time off the restarts. It's not good. Oh, I thought I was going to be clear of the back of him. I was trying to get up high to get like a good entry in. One lap left. I kind of want to be on the inside. I want one of these guys to get by me. Go. Go by me. Go by me. Thank you. It was so hard to get Yoder to actually go. He didn't want to let us go. But I definitely want to start on the inside because the outside restarts are tough for us. I feel like I'm just going to keep wrecking people if we start on the outside. But hopefully we have a good one here. It's in the showcase. We need to try to get a lot of money. Being in top 10 for a showcase would be awesome. Turn car. I'm using Scott's car to help us turn. Then we use Yoder a little bit. Just try to hook the bottom the best we can. Try to get by the guys running the outside. He had a really good run on us. Damn. I didn't know he was going to get back to our outside like that. But we're up to 8th. Yoder trying to get back to the inside. We got Hammer right in front of us. I kind of ran wide there. Don't know why, but I just did. Like I just kind of committed to it. I don't really understand why. It's definitely slower outside for me. I'm much quicker on the inside consistently. By a couple tenths at least. Because I tried running like outside both corners for a couple laps, and I was just running like 11-0, 11-1s. So it's just not worth it for me running out there for this race. Might be able to get by somebody like throwing a slider or something and getting that grip on from the outside, but other than that, try to stick to the bottom the best we can. Got Blair on our inside. How the hell did we get by Blair? I'm so confused because he won our heat. I don't even know where he finished in the qualifying dash. We were what, heat 5, I think? 4? I'm not 100% sure what heat we were. Because I don't think we beat Blair. No, we didn't beat Blair in the qualifying dash. I don't remember getting around him at the beginning of this A-main, but apparently we did. Because he definitely started ahead of us. He must have been on the outside somewhere. We just got by in the first corner or two. Damn, Dennis is already out front. That's crazy. So he's trying to maximize his point lead through a showcase, which is huge. He's already half the track ahead of us. So at this rate, he would lap us. But I'm trying to keep everybody behind me the best that we can, so he has the most cars to try to get through. Blair nearly took us out. He had a really low entry. It looked like in the mirror, and he just shot off the track. But these guys could definitely wreck out in front of us. Eckert's falling back a little bit. He's back to 7th. I know he qualified 5th. Trying to get away from Blair a little bit. I'm shocked we actually made a little bit of a gap too, but him and Gustin are fighting a little bit. We nailed the wall. A little bit of damage on the car though, not too bad. Trying to get that early turn in to get the car rotated nice and easy for the corner. We had 24 laps here. We got 10 laps left. This race is going by so quick. It always does at Fairbury. I like that it's a showcase though, because it is one of our better tracks. This and Charlotte are pretty decent for us, I feel like. So I'm happy that's 2 of the 3 showcase races. It just sucks that Weed Sport's one of them as well. It could be worse. It could be like Bristol or something. I can make things happen at Weed Sport at least. Bristol, I'm kind of just along for the ride, and if I can keep my car straight, it's a plus. Gustin actually got around Blair, so Blair's back in 10th right now. He is struggling, and he's running the top too, it looks like. Catching some lap traffic finally, and Blair is, not Blair, Dennis is about to start catching us. Like, he is half of a straightaway behind us now. Oh, there's a car stopped down there. I don't know who that was. Was that Eckert? That might have been Eckert. That's weird. But we're still on the lead lap. I don't know how many are. Maybe only like the top 12 there, but that's really lucky for us. Let's go. Maybe we can get some spots here. I don't know what happened to Eckert or something. Pretty sure that was him. I didn't even see anybody duck off there. But I saw the car on the inside stopped. We need to take advantage of everybody being like jumbled together. Get out in front of Hammer, barely there. Dive to the inside of Eckert. Oh, I'm going to wreck Richards. No, we keep it straight. Blair is getting by us, though. I knew he was quicker than us. I was holding him off the best we could, and I know Gustin got by him at one point, but I guess he got back by Gustin. Why are you so slow? Dennis, no. Oh, damn. Dennis lost the lead because of that caution? Wow. Larson has the lead, and Dennis is falling back. Dennis must have ended up in the wreck. He definitely has a lot of damage, and he's falling quick. That's crazy, and this is the final lap. Can I get top 5? No, we're going to get freaking 6th, but damn good race. I wish I would have picked top 10 for the sponsor, but I thought it was going to be, well, it was really tough, but we got lucky there. Top 12 were on the lead lap. Dennis fell back to 10th. Shane is in 2nd, Blair in 3rd, so that's going to be huge in the point standings. Absolutely massive. But 6th for us is really good. That was an awesome race for us. Larson gets, I think, his first win on the season. He is back in 7th. We are catching Hammer the slightest bit. We're what, 24 points back from him. Got a little bit more of a lead on Gordy as well, 34 on him. We should keep 9th easily. I'm hoping we could try to get up to 8th. That'd be great, but only a 6-point lead up front. That is very, very tight now. Very crazy. I don't know what happened for that wreck. I can't even go back and look at this point, but that was nuts. 112,000, almost 113,000 for 6th place. That is awesome. We did hit our sponsor, almost 200,000 in that race alone. So Kokomo will definitely get enough money to get that engine. Man, just under 2.6 million. I think it'll give us 2.6 million now. Yeah, because we got $896 bonus for getting that perfect. New friendship. Shane and Austin seem spending time off track. I've never seen that. That's funny. I haven't even really been near Shane at all, so that's weird.
I don't know what you were doing out there. What were you thinking? That was just ridiculous.
English. I don't even think I ran into English, did I? I don't even think I raced around English. I don't even know what he's talking about. Unless that's for Hoffman, because I definitely dumped Hoffman in the heat race. That's the only thing I could think of. But, oh, top 5. I don't think we have the speed for top 5. Well, do we for Kokomo? Because if we do I kind of want to pick it now. Williams Grove, we don't have the speed for. But Kokomo, we might be able to edge out a top 5, I feel like. Oh, that would be worth so much money. We're going for it. Risking that. We have plenty of durability on the car. We're fine there. Move this back up to 50, get back to 20 laps for Kokomo. I think we did very well at Kokomo last year, if I can remember correctly. I think we could squeak out a top 5, and that would be really worth it. $32,000, that would be awesome. But right after this race, we'll be able to fully get this engine. I kind of want to get it now, actually. I want to get everything besides the number. I'm doing it. I really try to get that top 5 for the 32,000. That would be worth it. We're going to hurt on durability a little bit for this one race, but I'll be able to get this last upgrade after this race. So we should be able to get a top 5 for that bonus, and just really risking it trying to do that. But 20 laps here at Kokomo. Let's see how well we can do. All right, honestly, we're not that slow. We're only like 2/10 off of the top 5 goal, which is crazy. So hopefully we could try to mimic that here in qualifying and have a decent time. It might be top 20, I would think. Try to run this outside. This engine has so much torque in it. Like, it's so hard to keep it straight through the corners. Oh, that was a terrible corner. Yep, that's going to hurt. How bad are we injured? 90%? Okay. All right, so this first lap is a throwaway at this point. But, like, these smaller tracks, I think are going to be harder for us, honestly. Because the engine's going to have so much, like, torque and power behind it. I'm not used to it at these small tracks. But I don't think it's going to be a very fast lap either. 4, yikes. Back in 24th, but I know we're quick. I just have to really hit our laps. But I need to get used to this engine, too. Like, it's so hard to not get so sideways at this place. But Dennis out front, Blair, Shane, the top 3 in points. Let's see how we can do, though. Top 5 make it to the A main. We should be able to get by one person easily, I would think. Overton, Shaw's on our inside. We haven't been around Overton much, I feel like. Okay, I already got around him from him starting on the outside. Oh, Gordy. I dumped Gordy. My bad, Gordy. I didn't want to dump Gordy. I like him. I like saying Gordy. It sounded like he got hit hard as hell, though. So he might be damaged. That's unfortunate. But we're up to 3rd. That's a solid thing. I know we have a lot of speed. We just need to get our line down. We're going to get up to 2nd really fast in front of Briggs. And let's see if we could try to keep up with Richards here. Actually, he ran super slow there running the outside. I'm going to come up and block his lane. What heat are we? We're heat 4. That we would be starting 4th in the qualifying dash right now. That's crazy. Can we actually hold him off, though, for like one more lap? I think we might be able to. Because we definitely have speed. I don't know why he went so wide in that first turn. We went very wide there. But I just got to hook the inside, not hit the tire. And we're going to come home winners here. Nice. In the heat race. That's shocking. That's super shocking to me. I don't know why he was so slow in turn 1. But we're starting 4th in the qualifying dash. That's crazy. Gordy got back up to 6th, so he is actually going to have to do the B main. My bad, Gordy, for dumping you. But he had some speed still. Only top 8 in the qualifying dash, but hopefully we could try to compete up here with these guys. Mess up their top 3. Blair's going to go really wide. I was trying to keep off everybody. English is already mad at me for no reason from last race, so we're going to get in front of him. Try to stay off of him the best we can. I think he's mad at me for wrecking Hoffman, I'm assuming. I'm not 100% sure, because I definitely dumped Hoffman in the heat race last week. But damn, we do have some speed now with this engine. That is very encouraging. I'm really excited for those bigger tracks now, like next episode with Texas and Las Vegas. We usually were doing decent in those races, so I think we might be able to compete for some wins now. Literally here at Kokomo, we might be able to compete for a win. But I picked that top 5 goal, and it might pay off. It really might. We got 1 lap left. Shane did get the lead. Dennis is going to be starting on the outside, so he might fall back early. I might be able to disrupt the points battle up front again this year. Because the year 1, Dennis fell back really hard at Charlotte, and we ended up passing them in the last race, and him and Blair tied in the points. And now, coming to the end of this season, we're going to have some speed with our new engine, and I might be able to put it to them up front and kind of mess up some positionings that they normally wouldn't have any problems with me. Oh, Shane had a weird line there. Are we going to be able to get to his inside? Not quite. But we do get in front of Dennis. I figured we could. I'm sideways down the entire backstretch. That's hilarious. This thing has so much power. This is crazy. But let's see if we can try to keep up with Shane here. We're usually been really good at Kokomo. Really dive it in, slide up on him. Nice. We have a lead. Holy shit, that's crazy. We have a lead in the super late models finally. That is absolutely nuts. Can we get our first super late model win? Oh, we straightened out really bad. That was odd. I did not like that, but we're fine. Larson's getting up to 2nd now. We might be able to get past Hammer now at the end of the season with being this quick. If we can consistently be this fast, that'd be great. But I feel like Kokomo has been our best track on the circuit so far. Because I think we had a top 5 last year here. I want to say we got like 2nd or 3rd potentially with like a late race restart. I think we were around like 5th, 6th area, and there was a late race restart, and we got up to like 2nd or 3rd. I want to say, and I think Shane won it. I want to believe so. But we're holding our own out here. They're not really right on me or anything. They're battling behind me still. Shane and Larson are. Hudson out back in this one. I think that's Simpson right in front of him. I'm like so sideways down these straightaways. Like I just love having a nice consistent like turn. It's crazy. Shane did get around Larson. Larson's fell all the way back to 5th actually. He is struggling. I ran too high there after clipping Hudson. I just need my constant turn and we're good. We're lapping people. Come on, let's keep it up. Oh, that was an awful corner. Simpson, please stay out the way. I hate when the lap cars want to run low when I'm lapping them. They'll get out the way for everybody else, but get in my way every time. Try to put some distance between Shane, Dennis, and I. Because winning this race would be massive. It'd be $120,000 to win, plus that $32,000 sponsor bonus for that top 5, which is huge. That engine definitely was worth getting for this race, just for the sheer fact that we're doing this well. We would not be out front if we did not get that engine. Oh, I think that was a wreck. Yes, it was. It sounded like, oh, Shane got wrecked. I thought Shane got into somebody, but Shane, I think, got wrecked, and he's back in 5th now. He might have just got hooked into the wall. He might be very slow now. Yikes, that's going to kill him in the points now. But we got the lead here. Dennis is on the outside. I low-key am praying for Dennis's downfall just because he's been, like, dominating this season. Blair needs to move up. I don't know where Blair is, but he needs to move up. Shane's actually up in 4th. Got Larson right on me with Tyler right behind him. So Shane might not be slow. Actually, I don't see Shane or Dennis. Dennis is actually 5th. Shane is gone. So Shane might actually be slow like I was thinking. He was fine off the very first restart for like a lap, and then I think he fell off after that. But look at us, we're pulling away. Come on, 2 laps left. Can we hold this first time ever in the super late model lead for Kokomo? We got 1 lap left remaining. They were catching me for a minute until Shane wrecked, but we're gonna get our first win in the super late models. That is amazing. Let's freaking go. That is awesome. We got that engine upgrade and it paid off. That is amazing. I'm so happy about that. So happy about that. Shane only fell back to 8th. It's not too bad. Blair finished 9th. Dennis is gonna gain points on them, so that's interesting to say the least. But we get our first super late model win. That blows my mind. I really didn't think we were going to get it the first race. We got the engine. The engine's not even fully upgraded yet. And we got to 8th in points. We jumped Kyle Hammer from that one. We were like 20-something points down on him. And we get our first win in the super late models, up to 8th in points. We'll try to catch Josh Richards by the end of the season. That's going to be super tough to do. But where did Hammer finish? Back in 13th. So we got what? Almost 30 points on him? 26 points. So yeah. Makes sense. Josh Richards also got 14th, so we gained a lot on them. 120,000 for first place. That's amazing. This is going to be a pretty good payout. Honestly, I don't even think it's going to be as much as the... Oh, it was more. It was more than the showcase. I thought the showcase was going to be more than that just by doing quick math, but I did not do it correctly at all. So over 200,000 for the first time in the super late models. That's awesome to see. Let's finish the engine upgrade, and we'll get on to the final episode of the season. All right, parts are still actually pretty good. I'm going to leave them like that for Williams Grove next episode, just because, like, Williams Grove's tough. We win at Kokomo, get our first victory. Impressive win at Kokomo by us. That's awesome, and we're going to get some messages.
Congratulations on your first win. That was fun to watch.
Not what I expected Gustin to look like.
Congratulations on your first win. That was fun to watch.
Not what I expected Briggs look like. I kind of expected the opposite from them too. Just like hearing their name, I kind of expected like the look of them to look the opposite, which is kind of funny. But we get our first win. That is amazing. Let's finish our engine upgrade as well. Now we have a fully maxed out super late model. Nothing else we could do on it. Basically, the money is not an option anymore. Like, it is irrelevant at this point because this is the last championship we need to win. and basically I can just go through and like upgrade the rest of the cars for no reason, even though we're not going to drive them again. But that'd be pretty cool. So next episode, we're going to get on to the end of this season: Williams Grove, Texas, Las Vegas, and Charlotte. Hopefully we can show some speed at these bigger tracks now with the new engine. That would be really encouraging. And then next season, we're going to be gunning for the championship, hopefully. I really hope we can keep up with Dennis and them up front, because they have been killing it every year so far. It's been Dennis, Shane, Blair. They've been the top 3 like every season so far. So appreciate you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. We got our first Super Late Model win, which is awesome. And I'm just super stoked about that. I can't believe we got it in the first race. But Kokomo is the perfect time to get it, because that has been our best track by far. So appreciate you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.